Hey everybody, and welcome to How To Videos with Dr. Amy Gates. This is a quick video that will show you how to capture your computer screen or whatever you can see on it and save it as an image and then paste it into a Word document. So for example, let's say I've been working in Excel all day and I've got some data and I've got some graphics and I just want to grab everything I can see, convert it into an image, and paste it into a Word document. Now there's a lot of different ways to do this, but taking a screenshot or an image of what you can see on your computer screen can be very, very useful. You might be looking at the internet and you might want to save something on there to share with a friend. You might be working on a homework problem and you need help with it, and so you just want to save exactly what you've been doing as an image and send it to someone saying, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is where I'm stuck. Anytime you want to take an image of what you can see on your computer screen, you want to use a screenshot. So here's how that works. It's very simple. Your first step is you want to find these three keys on your keyboard: the Control key, the Alt key, and the print screen key. The Control key on most keyboards is on the lower left underneath the Shift key. The Alt key on most keyboards is also on the lower left next to the space bar. And on my computer, my print screen key is abbreviated, yours may not be, and it's on the upper right above my plus sign. Look around on your keyboard and find these three keys. Once you find them, in order to take an image of exactly what you see on your computer, you want to press Control, Alt, and Print Screen at the same time. When you do that, it'll seem like nothing happened. But what actually happened is your computer took a picture of exactly what you can see on your computer screen. So let's try this. Right now, I'm going to press Control, Alt, and Print Screen. Nothing actually happened. But the next thing that I want to do is I want to paste that picture that my computer just took into some kind of document. And I can paste it anywhere I want, but I'd like to paste it into a program called Paint. So I'm going to open up Paint on my computer. If you can't find Paint, you can always type it in down here and your computer will find it for you. Almost everyone has Paint because it's free. So I'm going to open Paint and I'm going to press Control V, and it's going to paste exactly what was on my computer screen into Paint. Now what did I just do? I pressed Control and lowercase v. This actually makes your computer paste whatever it had captured from your screen, and it pastes it into Paint. Control lowercase v at the same time. So when I pressed Control V, it pasted what I was looking at into Paint. Now that's really useful because Paint lets me do things like crop stuff or resize, rotate. I can write information, I can add symbols and colors, and so on and so forth. So let's do first things first. Let's make this image a little smaller because right now this image contains all kinds of junk I don't want. So I want to click Select. I just want to start right up here. I just want my data, and I just want this part of my chart, just right to the end. I don't want all the rest of this, so I'm going to click Crop. Now my image is a lot smaller and cleaner looking. The next thing I want to do is maybe add some text. So I'll click on the text option. I want my text to be blue or whatever color you like. And I'm going to write the text here. Okay, this is a graph or whatever you want to write. Once I have my text, I can resize my text. I can change the color of my text or whatever I like. I can also use these symbols. For example, if I want to draw someone's attention to one of these dots, I can maybe use the color red, and I can use a circle if I want. I don't want it to be filled in, and I want to circle this dot. Maybe I want to use an arrow too, and I really want to just point right to this dot and say, hey, look at this dot is important for whatever reason. In other words, using Paint, I can add things to my image. Finally, when I'm ready, I can save this as an image, and then I can place this image anywhere I want. I can put it into a Word document, I can put it into a PowerPoint presentation or whatnot. So File, I want to save this. I'm going to save it to my desktop. I'm going to call this example because that's what this is. And I want to save this as an image. That is very common, so I want to save this as a JPEG. You can, of course, save it as any image you want, but I'm saving it to my desktop. It's called example, and I'm saving it as a JPEG. Okay, save. Now, what have I done so far? Well, I've taken an image of what I saw on my computer screen. I've pasted it into Paint. I've added some cool stuff to it, and I've saved it as an image. In fact, here it is right on my desktop. It's called example. Finally, I'm going to open up a new Word document, and I'm going to insert that image that I just created into my Word document. So this is a new Word document, or a Word document you've been working on, and I want to insert this picture that I've just created called example. There it is. And I can also resize this if I want to. I can make it smaller, I can make it larger, and I can continue typing in my document at this point. So I've now taken information from my computer screen, changed it into an image, added stuff to it if I wanted to, saved it as an image, and now I've inserted it into my Word document as whatever size I want it to be. So this is an extremely useful resource, and it's called Taking a Screenshot. Thanks for joining me.